Daryl, Dixon. I heard you were dead.
Not yet.
AMC.
I don't know if this is the place I'm supposed to be.
There's a word in French. Dépaysant. Like a nice change of scenery. Makes you look at things a different way.
The paysan.
Okay. Yes, there she is. There she is.
Please help me.
We're talking about flying a plane across the ocean.
Oh, man.
No idea what's waiting on the other side.
Isabel and I were talking about the three of us going back to America.
We'll do everything we can with caution.
I wouldn't worry so much about the future. You don't have one.
We have work to do.
Yes.
Wouldn't you do whatever it took to find him?
You keep going.
I'm not seeing any scenes with them together.
Here you are. I should have known.
I keep thinking about all the people I left behind.
Where's my friend?
Wondering if they're still thinking about me.
Finally. All right. So that was my little reaction to Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, Book of Carol. Sorry, I wasn't very reactionatory there. I was kind of remembering like while mid-watching that like, oh gosh, I think this was one of, I'm sorry, the worst ones in remembering the first season of it. Yeah, little backstory. Huge Walking Dead fan. Love the Walking Dead main story. Love Fear the Walking Dead. Love all of these characters. Daryl, Carol. I mean, all of the main ones. Even the spin-off series. Love Michonne. Love Maggie. Love Negan. Love Rick. Like, I'm like the characters that they are doing these spin-off shows are like so good and like so fan favorites, but yet for me, these spin-off shows have been so boring. So boring. I don't know what it is, but it's just like I don't even know. And I feel like if I were to rank them, I would say like Dead City was my favorite, then Rick and Michonne, and then Daryl. And I'm not sure if that's because the first season of Daryl was supposed to have Carol in it, and so it was supposed to be a Daryl Carol show, which when I originally heard about it, I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That sounds really, really fun. I'm in. Sign me up for that. And then unfortunately the actress, bowed out because she didn't want to travel during the time, and that's respectable, that's fine. But then they made it with just Daryl, and it's just this, I feel like I don't know. I'm really not on the one hand sidebar to this, but like this whole concept of just like this kid is the future and he's going and we have to have the lead, like take him through life. I'm like, oh my gosh, can we get over this already? Like yes, kids are the future, but like come on, like this is such a that's a storyline that's been like used and beaten to death. Um and to me, that kid was not very charismatic, I'm sorry, from the first one. I didn't really feel connected to that kid. So, um, yeah. And then I guess like the other one, I think that's his aunt or mother. I can't remember, but um, yeah, I wasn't like too fond of her either. And but going back to the main point is just like I don't really understand why these spin-off shows, at least for me, are like just so lackluster. What do you guys think about them? Am I like totally out of left field? Am I like on my own little boat? Because like, I don't know. Uh, for me, it's just it's been a drag. I think we napped through most of it. So we'll probably have to go back and try and watch it, but might not. Um, yeah, and also too, I'm literally right now binge watching the main show again. I literally went through like all the saviors within, I don't know, like Alexandria the Saviors within like probably like a week and a half. I'm starting the Whisperer storyline right now. Um, it's so good. It's so good. And I love the characters so much. I just wish these spin-off shows were like, I don't know, maybe it's because they're like backtracking a little in terms of just like this the story isn't necessarily smaller, but it's like they built this huge world that these characters have lived in. They built all this time and now they're like kind of like segregating them off. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like I don't know. Like and like of course they had separate adventures from the main story, from the main communities, but I don't know. I hope this gets better. I hope with Carol, because Carol, I love Carol. Um, I hope it really like boosts it up. I was thinking sort of halfway through this, like, oh my gosh, is Carol's role in this season going to just be like, where's my friend? Where's my friend? Where's my friend? Hope not. Hope that's like one or two episodes and like let's find them. Because if we gotta watch 6 to 8 episodes of just where's my friend? I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. And I want to. I want to. I love them so much. I really, 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 really do. It has nothing to do with them, um, the actors or anything, but it's just, my gosh, like, let's bring that level of hype back that the main show had and the main show showed these characters so much love. I just don't know if it's just overkill at this point or what, but I don't know. I don't think it's overkill. I would watch them go on. I wish the main show would come back in some degree. And, if they could only bring X amount of people back, then do that. But, you know, I don't know. I'm so, I'm trying to think of what I just watched and not continue a crazy rant. But, um, yeah, from what I just watched, those are my thoughts. Daryl looks like he's getting trapped again for the most part in that, um, trailer. He's like chained for a quarter of it, so we'll see. I thought I can't remember now. I thought there was a different bad guy at the end, but maybe that was Dead City. I'm not sure. Um yeah, now I'm getting confused because I don't really remember where they left off at the end for Daryl Dixon season 1, but I do remember them like being like we got to get out of here and like maybe leave the country. So I guess maybe they'll be trying to do that. Maybe with Carol coming, she'll be able to get them on that plane back to America, get away. I don't know. We'll see. Trying to think if there was anything else there. But yeah, what did you guys think of this trailer? Are you guys excited for season 2? It did get picked up for season 3 as well, so I think we'll see. I mean, I hope it's gonna ramp up a little bit because that's 2 seasons of uncertainty and I'm not, totally on board. Because again, the main show is just so good. You can just go back and watch that. But yeah, what did you guys think about the trailer? Are you excited for this to start? Do you think I'm crazy for my thoughts? Let me know in the comments. But I hope you guys are having a great summer, and we'll maybe like do a review on it when it's done. Maybe. Again, it depends if I can get through it or um how I feel because I don't want to just hate on something. But again, I do love the characters and I do love The Walking Dead, and I am hoping that it'll be really, really good. So crossing fingers, and I will see you guys in the next video.